Yeah. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see. What's up, everybody? Tap in, tap the live, share the live. Let's go. Hey guys, what's up? We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. What's up, everybody? Hey, Jillian, what's up? Everybody, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Hey y'all, what's up? Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch. Everybody watching on Kick. Hold on, guys. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody on Twitch? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Make sure everybody tune into the chat. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, chat? Where you at with it? Let me see how this look, y'all. Okay. I'm about to send a request to Mob right quick. Y'all tell Mob I sent a request. When Valley Girl season come out? Soon. Y'all tell Mob I'm sending requests. It's just going all the way down to 1-0. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? Let's get into the tea. Shout out to everybody on Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. We are lit. What's up? Hi, Smiley. Hey, y'all from Cali. What's up? Y'all on Twitch. What's up? What Daddy Girl season come out? I can't say it. Y'all just be. Let's see. Hey, y'all. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's go. Cause I'm Smiley. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's go. My lips look so pink. Oh, that. It's so funny. We on Kick, y'all. We on Big Kid. Let's see. Yeah, man. We was on a FaceTime call, babe, so it would have been crazy for me to jump on a face. I said we was on a FaceTime call. Hey. What's up? What's going on, Smiley? You on my team? Why he looking like that, friend? You said why he looking like that? Yeah. I'm not sure. You probably seen something you like. No, he don't. Shout out to Rumble Studio. Shout out to everybody on Twitch and Kick. I see y'all watching. Shout out to the whole team. If y'all don't know, yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. My fucking yeah, like that. Don't touch me. Don't mention me. Don't mention me. Listen, don't. I'm still mad at you. Tell you my street bet. Can we all get along? Everybody doubles. Was you not in my shit yesterday? I'm gonna be tired. You was in my shit yesterday, so chill. I need you to get your shit. I was not in your shit. Don't catch my name. You need to get your page up. You need to come on my stream. You need to.
What was your name yesterday? It was like the waiting team or
get your
something.
page up. Somebody drop the.
That was you.
Somebody else on my account.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Yo, Smiley, what's going on? What you on?
I'm on Twitch,
Yeah, talk
Kick,
to her.
and Rumble Studios, and YouTube,
Oh, word.
TikTok.
You like you on business time right now?
You know it.
That's okay, I feel it. And Anya, what's going on?
You born and raised in Memphis?
Who?
You?
Yeah.
Memphis just took a big L, ain't it?
Every day.
Rest in peace, say so.
Every day. La, what's going on? Where you at right now, Smiley?
Everywhere.
Yeah, well, she said she clapping. I feel. Yeah. I'm proud of that casting on my skin, though. That shit making me mad, bro. Like, I was laughing at this shit. This shit pissed me off. Bro, like, yo, you took my street, like, we can't be doing this, oh, shit. I need,
Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Snipe. Let's go, Chad.
Jay, what's going on, man? What's going on, yo? Coco, what's going on? Jay, what's going on? Jay, you rotate roses. Jay, rotate. Yeah. You shouldn't have to rotate, Jay. We need one roll. You want to speak? Yeah, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You're my. It's what happens. It's what happens when you change sides. You get built.
What's up, everybody?
Should stay loyal. Say if they not gonna get one. This one loyal.
Let's go, y'all. Two doubles.
Just got here going to the club 20. Club 24. What this shit hitting on? I ain't heard it. Say everything about one get one free. Please put it on cash. I don't like her, bro. Like I don't even want it. Well, your team ain't got it no more. You fell off, shot. It's over with. It's what happened. You fold up. Also, man, it's over with. Chat. Everybody, these are play these speed. Chat. Play these speed. It's okay. Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Chat. We play the speed. I'm not mad. No.
What's up, Chad?
Raymond, thank you for double tapping. I see you playing. You got 20 headlights. Oh, where y'all outside tonight. I know I'm put up. I'm like, what's that? It's on the weekend or something. I'm not outside 2 weeks. Like, I'm going out. Debbie, what's going on? Club 24 though, I ain't never heard of that.
What y'all know about that?
Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah. For real? Are you serious? Other people with cats when they say I'm saying my brother's having like, when you switch up on team over.
What's up, Chad?
Okay, alright. I don't know where they are. Can we get one more in, bro? Damn. I need to get in the backpack. You can't see back in here. You know that?
AJ! Thank you. Hello.
What's going on? What's up, Izzy?
Hi, Smiley.
Hey, babe.
Christina, can you hear me out one time? Yeah, like,
Yeah, everybody knows how to speak.
don't worry about it. Watch it. Okay. I'm not just saying, hey, though.
Hey. My bad. Hi.
You also say, hey. Next, what's going on with you? Oh, next you. Equal chocolate.
Yeah, thank you.
Everybody doing that. Double tap my face, y'all. Double tap. Hello.
Hello.
I didn't have the bird, but I just sent it to someone earlier. Everybody double tap my face. We should have a release. I think you're saying
That's big, Smiley. That's big also, right? Let's see about that. But it's the puppy. The puppy kitten is actually so cute.
Oh my God. Check. He's my little one.
Right.
Come on, Chad.
Thank you.
Check. Not Lucy.
Oh, I can't even see that one. You put a kitten, AJ.
You're welcome. See, if she was good. Allie, what's going on? I think
it's cute. Come on.
Yes.
What's that?
Very good. That A Rose. Emma was good. It's all new way. Rotate Roses, Jack. Yeah, A Roses.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you, AJ. Please go to my partner. Go to my partner if you send him one rose. What?
A Roses.
I said or no. Chat, one rose to me, one rose to my partner. One rose to me.
Everybody jump a rose. Come on, Chad.
I want to be with my partner.
Why you see me like? Oh my God,
Hi, Jordan.
Oh, let's see.
You know, so we don't. We don't need this. Michael, thank you for the daily harmony. How are you, Michael? That in 1 minute it's gonna be a lot. You wouldn't understand. Michael, the level up. Big level up. Big 14 this time. I know, like, she's trying to, like,
Shut up! Why is y'all screaming like that?
Oh my God. What the fuck? An EJ jellyfish. I was looking for this filter the whole night.
you know, you could, like, search, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I need everybody double tap my screen, send a live, y'all.
just need a galaxy for real. Y'all have baddies with a bag over there?
Said we got baddies with a bag over here.
Y'all have baddies with a bag?
Anything they do, you rest.
Rodney! Thank you so much, Rodney. You got embraced. AJ, thank you. Casey, thank you. Michael, Delicate, and Christina, thank you, my team. Oh my God.
No, you know what it is? The back door keeps slamming. Right there, it's still open. Right, that's what it is. The door's open. The door's open. The door's open. Oh. Yeah, that's not open.
Can we get some gloves?
Right here, they're right here, Mom.
Molly, go back.
I'll be back. Fuck. Hold on, chat. Can you bring me the purple speakers, Naya? Thank you, baby.
I swear to God, bro.
Why you talk like that, bro?
Device check. Battery low.
Right here.
Where? Right here.
Like, if I say sex is fun, oh, I would say, so what? Read the question. Fuck out of here.
Battery low. Sorry, I couldn't. Nothing, no, nothing physical. Battery low. That's correct.
What's up, everybody? Tap in. Let's go, chat.
Bluetooth mode. Device. Battery low. That was most of you. Would she approve of you?
2002. Yeah. Can y'all hear me now? Yo, chat. What's up, chat? Yeah, y'all can hear me, period. What's up, everybody? What noise? What noise, y'all? Yeah, I can.
Okay. Hey, Smiley. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I'm just saying because like I didn't want to add her if y'all wasn't cool. What was that supposed to mean? I didn't want to add her if y'all wasn't cool. Shut your mouth. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, though, bro.
Yo,
Bro,
what's
I
up?
hung out with him so many times. I just can't put it. Finally, I heard a little comment you said about me.
I don't even know you.
I know, that's what's crazy.
Who is you?
Crazy. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Is that you like never talk to me or
Smiley.
So
you
why
don't
would?
know my situation or anything like that. So I was
But
kind
I.
of confused on Smiley, you said why something? You would talk about me.
Who is you? I don't even know who you
Bro,
are.
I'm not that. No, that's what I thought the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, like she doesn't even know me or my situation. I feel like you would be understanding because you're a mother, you know?
I don't know your situation.
Exactly. So like you had made a clip. You were talking about Astrobino, and you were like, how you're gonna get my account taken down next.
Oh, because they say you was talking shit about me. Now I remember who you are.
Oh really? Is there a clip where I'm talking?
They
shit
was
about
all in
you?
my comments saying you was talking about me, and I guess Bree was talking about me.
No, I never talked about you. I actually used to watch you, but I don't know. It just made me feel
But you
some
know,
type of
this
way.
is TikTok, so I don't really
Being a
care about what they say.
exactly. No, like you being a mother, like you should know like there's fucking like people have their story and there's things that go on and that like make you feel some type of way. I guess I would say. I don't know. I'm kind of tipsy right now, but yeah, I saw a clip. Smiley knows what you're talking about. Yeah,
See, everybody in my comments saying you did talk about me.
No, I never talked about you.
They said she did talk about you and Bree.
No, I never talked about you ever, ever. Not even whenever I see a clip
I
of
don't
you
know.
talking about me. I didn't talk about you. But I saw a clip of you talking about me. So
I probably did, because they were saying the same thing they saying now, that you did talk about me.
Yeah, but it's just kind of weird because like you told
Listen,
me.
anybody who talk about me, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna take their pages. I don't
Yeah,
care.
if you see a video, yeah, that's reasonable. But if you didn't see a video, just to assume something is kind of fucked up, especially because you're a mother yourself and you should know how it is to be postpartum or know when people have their own situations that they have going on. The internet is.
Please check that galaxy.
But what's up? Who's your friend?
My friend, mine.
Who's this girl?
This is Ruby.
Who?
Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. What's up?
Hi, Smiley. How
Is
are
this
you?
TikTok? You on?
This is my TikTok.
Okay, cool.
Why?
Oh no, cause it says Ruby, so I didn't know if y'all dating or what.
No, she's my friend. She comes over to our house a lot.
Okay, that's cool.
But I did want to talk to you because I saw the clip and I just wanted, like, I don't know if we could talk in private or anything like that where I can explain my situation because I feel like you would better understand my situation if you heard from me.
Wait. Everybody, I have thousands of comments right now. Hold on.
I'm here too.
Like what?
Girl, hold on. I got a question. Everybody in my comments saying you left your baby in the doorstep. Hello?
Yeah, and I could explain that.
Friend, before you say anything, I understand you a mom, but I'm a mom too, and I'm a mother. I would never do that. So we two different moms.
No, yeah, you wouldn't. Okay, let me explain. First of all. So, he told me that he would get my. He used to sabotage. He used to sabotage every job that I would have that was providing for my kids. every time I had a job, he would sabotage it, knowing that that's the only way that I take care of my kids financially. Because he didn't help me. He didn't give me shit.
Who's your baby daddy?
Nobody. He doesn't matter. But he never gave me anything. And like everything that I had for my kids was what I worked for, what I paid for. I went to all of my appointments by myself. I went to I had my birth by myself while I was at the hospital. I applied to a job by myself. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening to everything you saying.
So when I was in the hospital, I applied to a job because I knew I was going to do it by myself because he told me that.
Make sure y'all follow the host chat.
He told me that if I
I'll be
didn't,
just in the middle of all the drama, so
take care
y'all
of it
want to see it,
financially,
just
I didn't deserve it.
I'll be here.
So I was working my ass off. As soon as I got out the hospital after having my baby, I was working. He told me that he would take care of the baby. While I had my orientation, I was working at Twin Peaks. I called him and confirmed, like, are you gonna take care of them while I go work? And he told me no, and he laughed in my face. And that's what made me, and then he tried to tell me that the baby wasn't his. So I was like, why the fuck would you come to the hospital if the baby wasn't yours? Like, don't sit here and try to lie in my face. I was like, I have to go to this job because this is how I take care of our kids. Anyways, he's like, I'm not taking care of the baby. You can figure it out by yourself. I didn't have childcare. I had nobody helping me because I took care of my kids on my own. I never asked anybody. I didn't ask anybody for help. I never did anything. Like, I did that shit on my own. He told me that he would take care of them for me while I went to work, and then he just tried to switch up and say he wasn't going to take care of them for me. So I got mad, and yes, I went to his house and I drove up.
Where your baby now?
They're with their dad. You know why? Because he's withholding them from me because 2K got in his head and the internet got in his head, even though he knows damn well I took care of them kids their whole entire life. But all of a sudden, I'm a bad mom and I can't take care of my kids. But he knows if he felt that way, he would have kept my kids away from me a long time ago. But the internet has him thinking that he's this good ass dad. I'm sorry, I'm fucking drunk.
It doesn't matter. I mean, she wants to know an explanation, so she's hearing it.
Okay.
So now what?
Well, I went to his house.
I don't know. I need to know something because in my comments they just saying you dropped the baby off and you lied.
Yeah,
So you gotta explain yourself.
Well, listen. Yeah, exactly. So I drove by his house. He was inside of his car. So I waited till he went inside, and I went and I dropped my baby off, and I was looking at him through the video, like through the window. And if you see in the video, I was looking at him and I was smiling. Because he told me he wasn't going to get my baby when he said he would. So you're not going to fuck up what I have going on that takes care of my kids because
how old is your baby?
You want to ruin what everything I have going on for
How old
myself.
is your baby?
I took care of my kids by
Triples,
myself.
y'all.
I didn't ask him for shit.
Let's go, y'all.
Money. I didn't ask him for
Does that
anything.
make a difference though, Smiley? How old they are?
No, I said how old is your baby?
I was working for my kids. Everything I did was for my kids. I never bought shit for myself. I never asked him for
But who just asked me who just asked me that? Does it matter? I was just asking, how old is the baby?
Appreciate that. No, I have a 1-year-old and I have a 5-month-old.
Oh, congratulations on your babies.
Thank you. And he stressed me out about money so bad where I felt like I was trapped and without me even being happy, I felt like I had to sit here and worry about money because he made me feel that way. He told me if I couldn't take care of my kids, then I didn't deserve them. So I was always stressed out of money straight through postpartum. I got pregnant, had my baby, got pregnant again at 18.
Let me ask you a question, right? So I completely understand where you're coming from. You paying attention to me and you talking to your friend. You dealing with your friend.
No, I was hitting
Okay, listen, because I'm going to give it to you blood raw. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat.
You were looking around and she was something.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm listening. I'm looking around. I'm doing 100 things. I got 6 different streams on right now. I'm still talking to you. I'm still making time to talk to you. Everybody is just chilling without me. But my thing is, right, look. I'm gonna say excuses are like assholes. Everyone have one. You right? You feel me? You know how that go, right? I can't even agree with you, friend, because I had a baby at 15, and I raised my baby by myself.
I raised my baby too by myself.
Listen.
I was pregnant while I had my.
But listen to me. I want to say something. I want you to really understand because I understand you, but I understand you. I understand you. I completely understand you. But there's no way that you can make all these excuses. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Wait. You gonna talk to me?
Everything I've done for my kids was for my kids.
Right.
When I came
I'm
to
not
the
listening. You can talk to me privately. We can get off the
my baby
media.
daddy made me
We can talk off the media if
the
you
only
really
thing
want to
that
talk.
was helping me
We
out,
could get
the
off
only
the
thing
media
that
and
was-
talk to me.
Listen.
I'm
You
listening.
don't know my story. I had childcare and he got it taken away from me on purpose because he's bitter. The only thing that was helping me was my childcare. I was able to go to work until 5, even though I knew I was missing time with my
Okay, let me ask you. Are you working right now?
Yeah, I'm working.
What are you working on? Streaming?
I got to deal on cake. I got to deal with steak. I got to deal with everything. Like I'm working for my kids, and my baby daddy wants to make my life miserable because of the fact that 2K and the rest of the internet is in his ear telling him that he's this great fucking dad when he's not a big.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, you saying all this. So,
He's not even the one raising them.
huh?
Her baby daddy's not even the one raising her kids.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with him having help. My problem is him keeping my kids away from me because of the fact that the internet's telling him to do this and that and telling them to keep them away from me. If he felt like I was a bad mom, he would have kept my kids away from me a long fucking time ago. I've been there with my kids. I never asked for help. Whenever I had both of my kids by myself, a fucking 1-month-old and a fucking 1-year-old who needed my attention constantly, I never asked for help. Not from my mom, not from nobody. I did that shit on my fucking own. I never got overstimulated. I never got anything.
Yeah.
I dealt with that shit.
You have to understand.
Those are my kids. Those are my kids, so I'm not gonna ask anybody for help. I'm not nobody. Whether my mom could help me or not, I didn't ask anybody for help. I kept my mouth quiet, and whenever my kids would cry, when one kid needed one thing and another kid needed another, like I would pay attention to both of them.
Let me ask you, Valet. Can you grab this phone and go by yourself so I can talk to you one-on-one?
I'm by myself. She doesn't have to help me with anything.
Listen, I want you to be in a closed space so I can talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you like a sis. At the end of the day, I don't know you, so I'm not gonna judge you. But from what you're telling me, I can just tell you and give you advice. You feel me? But I'd rather just, can you get the phone and just go sit by yourself and talk to me?
I can go live on my account. I'm on Kick right now because I get paid on there. But I can go live on my account.
Okay, can you jump on my live right here? Where are you gonna jump on?
Guys, go to Envy Vale with 2 E's
On TikTok, right? You're gonna go on TikTok.
on TikTok.
Yeah, she's gonna go on TikTok.
Okay, what is that? I'm gonna follow it. What is it? Hold on.
Envy Vale. ENVYVALEE.
They said don't get banana.
NV.
ENVY.
Hold on. ENV.
Wait, go live on there first.
Wait, before
You're
y'all
gonna
leave.
find her. Just put MV Vale. You'll find her. She's like literally.
EV. Valet.
Hey, Smiley.
Yo, bro.
You ain't say hi to me.
Ruben, if you want to go in there too, you can.
We're gonna add you to here.
I just follow you right now. It's NV.
Yes.
Okay, I just followed you right now.
As soon as she goes live, we'll be able to.
Hey, Smiley. It's a long time no see, Smiley.
You guys, Vale's about to get on live.
Everybody, I'm live right now on Twitch, on Kick. Make sure you guys follow me at Big Smiley Baby with 2 Y's. On my Instagram. On my
Okay, I'm live,
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Ruben, add me to the live.
Ruben, add her.
Okay, add her to the live and everybody else get off so I could talk to her one-on-one. Oof. Everybody gotta leave. It sounds really bad. It's
I'll
really
talk to
bad.
her later.
All right,
It sounds real bad. It sounds echoey, like I hear.
Can you hear me?
I can get off too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, no, because I still hear like an echo. Hello? Okay, good.
Hello?
Okay, can you go by yourself, Valet? Well, I want to talk to you one-on-one. By yourself, sis. By yourself. Not with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I really want to talk to you on some one-on-one as my sis. And I want you to really talk to me. Because I understand the media right now. They feel like your priorities are all over the world. So let's just talk and let's see how we can resolve this. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm a good person and I'm going to talk to you like my sister. You know what I'm saying? I know where you at. If you ever need me to pull up, I can pull up where you at. I know exactly where you at.
Yeah.
But I really want you to just have a one-on-one with me with nobody in the back. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to just have your time.
Okay.
Okay. Um, I want to say that however you have been making your decisions, it doesn't make you a bad mom. It doesn't. Sometimes, and like you say, you drop the baby off at the front door. You know, I respect that. I respect that. I'm gonna tell you why I respect that. Because postpartum has made women throw their babies in the trash, has made women do crazy stuff, and they love their babies. They just don't know how to deal with it and with all the pressure and things like that. So I give you that.
Let me say this. That wasn't the problem. I know how to take care of my kids. I'm the oldest of 5. Like, I know how to take care, like, taking care of my kids was no problem. It was the fact that I wanted to work so that I can take care of my kids. And I knew my baby daddy wasn't going to help me with anything. The thing was that I knew my baby daddy wasn't going to help me. He told me that. He deadass sent me a message where he said that if you can't take care of them financially, you don't deserve them. So the whole time when I'm supposed to be enjoying, like, my moments with my kids, I couldn't because I was thinking about how am I going to give them a good life? Like, how am I going to give them everything they deserve whenever I'm working, like, not a good job or anything like that. Like, I applied to my job while I was in the hospital, while I had my baby by myself. He wasn't there. My whole pregnancy, I went to everything by myself.
And that's okay. You're not the only one that does that.
I was pregnant as fuck, taking care of my baby by myself.
And that's fine. And you should. You should never want to depend on a man.
The reason why I dropped my baby off was because I had to work. I had just got that job. I had orientation. Like, he told me that he would watch him for me so that I can go and do this, and he didn't. Like, that's what made me mad. He told me that wasn't his baby. Like, why would you come to the hospital and sign a paper if that's not your fucking baby? Like, he was just making excuses for himself so he can ruin what I had going on because he didn't want me to be taking care of them. He wanted to take them away from me. He didn't want me to be successful. He wanted to ruin my fucking life because he was a bitter baby daddy. And I got mad. Of course, obviously, I'm going to get mad because I have to work that next day. And that's the job that I have that takes care of my kids.
Okay.
So I went to his house, and I saw him outside of his house. So I waited till he went inside. I dropped my baby off. I looked through the glass. If you watch that video, I looked through the glass. I'm smiling at him. I'm looking right at him. His room is right by the front door. And then I drop the baby off. I knock on the door. I run off because I know he's going to come up quick. And yeah, like, I should never did that from the jump. But in that moment, I was so angry. And I was so mad about him fucking with every job that I have. Because that's not the only job he got me fired from. He got me fired from multiple jobs. And those jobs weren't for myself. They were to take care of my fucking kids. That was the problem. Because, like, I never bought anything for myself. I never went shopping for myself. Like, everything I was doing was for my kids.
Okay.
So
I want you to tell me everything because when I'm ready to talk, I want to talk.
Listen, I run to my car. He opens the door as soon as I get in my car. So that's why I drove off quick. I never left my baby without knowing he opened the door. He knows that. I have messages that prove that he knows that. And then I never went online trying to clear up my name or anything because I know people are going to feel a way that they feel. Like, like, I knew they wouldn't defend me because of what I did. But I would have never left my baby without knowing he got inside because, like, I couldn't do that consciously. Like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of tipsy, but, like, I never left my baby without knowing he got inside.
So tell me, how was the night that you dropped the baby off?
How was the night?
Yeah, break me down that night.
Well, so I was upset because I was supposed to work that next day because he told me that he would watch the baby for me. So I already planned on him watching the baby while I went to work. I texted him and confirmed if he would be watching the baby while I went to work. And I have messages and everything. He told me he's not watching the baby, that he doesn't think the baby is his after he went to the hospital and signed for the birth. He knew damn well that was his fucking baby. He just wanted an excuse to not have to take care of the baby. And that was the problem. Like, he was using that as an excuse to not take care of my baby while I went to work. And I had just got that job because when I was in the hospital,
But I'm saying, break down how it happened. You called him. You said, "Hey, I'm dropping off the baby." He ignored you.
No, I didn't call him. I texted him, and that's when he told me all that bullshit. And I have screenshots of everything. I told him, I was like, "You're not gonna neglect my baby because you're mad at me of something I did in the past." That's why he did what he did, because he was trying to like use what I did in the past against me to not take care of his baby. I told him he would not treat my baby differently just because of the shit that I'd done. That he's gonna treat my baby like he treats our other baby, and my baby is innocent. He doesn't deserve to be treated any differently. That's exactly what I told him, and I had screenshots of everything.
Okay.
I have screenshots of everything. Getting the baby tomorrow, and he told me no, that he doesn't think the baby's his. He's not gonna take care of it, and all he did everything, like everything he did was out of spite with me. I have the message where he told me that he's going to ruin everything that I have going on because I was petty to him or whatever. So he's like claiming he's doing this for the kids, that he cares about the kids, but that's not the truth. He's saying that because it makes him look good. Like, because everybody's against me right now. They don't know my story. They don't know me. Like, they want to side with him because he's the one with the kids. But the only reason why he's doing the things that he's doing to me right now is because of the internet and because of 2K.
Okay, I get that. What I'm trying to understand was the night of you dropping him off. You just dropped the baby off at the door. You looked through the window. He saw you smiling, and what? He came to the door and you ran off.
No, he saw me smiling at him. I run off because I didn't want to be in possession of the baby when he came to the door, because he could have closed the door and it would have been on me if I left the baby. That's why I ran off. I never left, because people think I left my baby there without knowing if anybody was home. That was not the case. I would never do that. So
Okay.
people think I'm this mom who left DoorDash my baby and just left without knowing my baby got inside. I would never do that.
Okay.
I would never do that.
Now can I start talking?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So while you sitting here talking, I'm taking notes of everything you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you said, I'm taking notes.
Not only that, his dad called CPS on me because he told his dad that he wasn't there when I dropped the baby off. So the baby.
You said his dad what?
He told his dad that I dropped the baby off when nobody was home. So his dad called CPS on me, and CPS looked at the ring camera and they looked at everything. They looked at the ring camera and everything, and they closed the case because they know I never left my baby without knowing my baby got inside. So they closed the case, but everybody didn't give a fuck because of the fact that they were so against me in that moment. So nobody was agreeing with me, and they just sided with my baby daddy. But he lied to CPS and his dad, saying that I left my baby without knowing anybody was home. But when CPS found out and they watched the ring camera, they knew I didn't do that. So they closed the case. But everybody still attached me and called me DoorDasher. And
Okay.
like horrible things because they think that I did.
Okay.
Everything I'm doing.
Let me know when you're done. I want to talk after this.
All the money that I've made is for my kids. I'm literally getting a lawyer to fight for my kids because my baby daddy is withholding my children.
Okay, cool. And I'm about to break everything down to you. And I'm about to break everything down to you from top to bottom. Okay. So first off, the night before, let's just touch the bases with that. Okay. As a mother, if a man tells me that he feels that my child is not the father, well, he's not the father of my child, baby, you ain't even got to say no more. You ain't even got to say no more. I won't make a man be a father to their child. That's one, as a woman. No, but listen, can I say something, friend? Listen,
No, listen. You're not gonna take care of one of my babies and neglect the other because you're fucking mad at me at something I did.
That's okay,
You're
but
not doing that. Yes, I did. I did make.
Can I say something? I'm talking to you.
Right now.
Listen, I'm taking my time to talk to you as a sister. I don't care. None of these people. I will turn off this chat and I'm talking to you. What I'm saying is, I'm telling you what it really is, friend. It might hurt you. It might feel like, then, Smiley, you talking bad. No, I'm telling you on some real, like what it is. These are flags that you should have seen from the jump of what kind of man you were dealing with. Okay? You want to
The thing
be,
is, I know. The thing is I was with him, Smiley. Listen, I
it's
was with him for
okay.
5
You could have
years.
been
I
with
know
this
I'm
man.
not.
Listen, you could have been with this
I know
man
I'm
10
not
years.
crazy.
I don't care.
Listen, if you get me pregnant, you already have one child with me. You're not gonna take your anger out on me or my child because you're mad at me. You're not doing that. You know that's your fucking child, and you're gonna fucking take care of it. It's your fucking child.
Okay,
You're
but
not
I'm
gonna
gonna I'm
sit
gonna
here
ask you a
and
question.
no, no, listen. You're not gonna sit here and raise one because you're mad at me and neglect my baby that I just raised because you're mad at me. You're not fucking doing that. You're gonna take care of your fucking child, and that's what I made you fucking do. That's
Okay,
what you did.
can I talk now?
Right now. No, because I feel like the difference between me and you is that there was a different baby daddy involved. You're not gonna neglect
Oh,
my baby because he knew damn well that was his fucking baby. I was real as fuck to him,
you think
and
so?
you know
I
that
can't
your
even
baby
tell
was
you my
doing
story
it.
because you don't let me talk.
You were doing it straight out of anger. You tried to neglect this innocent baby because he was mad at me. We're not fucking doing that. You know that's your fucking baby, and the other one is your fucking baby also. So you're not gonna make my other son feel
Vale.
better because you're neglecting this baby.
That's
No, we're not
listen.
fucking doing that. Yes, I forced him to take care of his fucking child because he's a fucking dad, and that's what I did. And everybody's mad, and ever since then, everything I've
No,
been
but
doing
you're
is for
taking
my
it
fucking
wrong,
kids. The
Vale.
money I make is for my fucking kids. When I came to LA, it was for my fucking kids.
Vale, nobody is saying nothing. You don't even let me talk.
You're trying to say like you're not gonna make him take care of them. I made him. I made him take care of them.
No,
I made him. And
no,
I'll do
I'm
it
not
again
saying
and
that.
again and again.
I'm not saying that.
And ever since
I'm not
then,
saying
ever
that.
since then, he's been
You're
keeping my
saying
kids.
something that I didn't say.
Unfortunately, I'm missing everything. Everything of my kids.
You're not even letting me talk.
Because of the internet. No, listen, because the internet is getting to him, UK is getting to him, he thinks it's okay to keep my kids away from me when I have done nothing but do everything for my kids. And he's keeping them from me because the internet has
Vale, but I haven't even said nothing, and you're jumping ship. You're saying things. I'm not saying that.
You would never take your baby. You would never. Listen. No, you tried to tell me that you would never make your baby daddy take care of a kid. Yeah, my baby.
I never said that. I never said that. No, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you what I said. You gonna listen to me so I can tell you what it is? It's not about making a man or nothing like that. What? Nobody even said anything like that. Ain't nobody said anything like that. Nobody has said anything like that. What I was telling her was, what I mean, the comment. Nobody said anything like that. But if a man denies and says a child is not his child, the first thing I would do is say, okay, you want to play this game? Cool. Take his ass right to court. Right there, court. Let's go. Let's go to court. Secondly, if my baby father don't want to take his child, okay, baby, you ain't got to pick up my baby no more. You ain't even got to pick up none of my kids. Well, I'll see you in court. But the problem is the people she around clearly don't got no kids. They're not real. They're not no real friends. Cause for them to get me off like that, yeah, they're not her friends. And guess what? Send me their pages. I'm gonna show y'all how much I really care. Send me their pages. Send me their pages. Cause that was weird. Very weird. Let me screenshot this. Jordan Hazarian. Cool. Let me show them. I don't think they understand who I am, and I don't care. He right here for the AM. I want to know what's up. Y'all, how long he on live for? Ruby and not live. Let me know when he's off live, y'all. Who's Ruben? What's his page? Ruben. Calling me? Let me know when he off. How long he got left? Santos right here live. Let me see. Tell Santos to accept me. Tell him turn on his request. Everybody go tell Santos to accept my request. Cause it seems like Ruby want to be in the middle of everything. They better stop playing me because I know who house they at. They're at old Justin Bieber house. Tell them stop playing with me. I sent her a request, Ruby. Ruby and MJ. I just sent her the request. I'm gonna take her page down. What's up? Why are you calling? You on here calling me names for what reason?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You broke up.
Why are you calling me names?
What name did I call you?
They on here. Everybody's saying, Ruby is saying you fat and talking smack about you. Let me ask you, as a woman. Wait. I don't care about none of that. As a woman, you a woman. Huh? You said what?
I said I call you fat.
That's cool. I don't care about that. I'm a fat, whatever y'all want me to be. Whatever you want, but you can't call me broke. That's all that, you can't call me broke. But let me ask you a question. You a woman, you got kids? You got kids, right? And let's be real, because I'm a real ass female. Listen, on a real question, if your baby daddy was to deny your kids, what would be the first thing you say and you do as a woman?
Smiley, the way you're putting it is different.
It don't matter. The minute that my baby daddy says that my son ain't his kids,
I don't. You're not listening to her story.
But I listened to it. I wrote notes. I got mad notes.
How about we talk when I'm not drunk? Okay?
Because I showed you nothing but respect. Hold on. I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. That's cool. But you saying that I'm saying things, Jordan, I can't say nothing to you, bro. I don't even respect you. Jordan, I don't even respect you, bro.
When you're not taking advantage, don't take advantage of her because you see she's
I didn't even say nothing. Listen, this whole live is recorded. I'm going to post it.
I will talk to you. No, Jordan. Bavana's talking some real shit. No, Bavana's still talking. Let me tell you this. I will talk to you when I'm not under this.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
You're still going to say the
I'm cool with that.
I'm going to say the same shit, but I'm going to say that shit right.
But I got a question, though. What did I say wrong?
The thing that made me...
I didn't say nothing wrong. And Jordan, he need to back up for real before I have my brothers pull up on him.
You don't know my story. You're not going to take care of one of my kids. Smiley, don't do that. Don't fucking do that, Smiley. Listen,
Who's talking?
you're not going to take care of one of my kids.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Mad at me because he was everything he did was because he was
Bruh.
mad at me. He did that because he was mad at me.
Ruby, why are you telling me to shut the fuck up?
He wanted to take care of one of them, but not the newborn because he was mad at me.
That's cool. You should have took him to court and kept your baby. As a woman.
Yeah, I could have, but I'm young.
I'm gonna get you an attorney tomorrow. Listen, since you can't afford an attorney, I'm gonna get you an attorney. Did you know that you could get a free attorney? Did you know that you qualify for a free attorney? Who is taking advantage?
Number two, listen to me real quick. You don't want what's best for her, so she's not talking to you anymore.
Who don't want what's best? No, you don't. No, you don't. You right here acting like you a PIMP, baby. And I don't play like that. No, stop playing me. Weird ass. No, you lame, Jordan. You lame, Jordan. You lame, bro.
Listen to me. I wasn't.
Valet, tell him. I'm telling you, Valet, tell him to. I'm telling you.
She got kicked out of baddies. She's not a baddie.
Who got kicked out of baddies?
Seen in a good light.
It doesn't. Okay, let me explain myself.
You've been explaining yourself.
Okay.
Everyone online is saying.
My mind was not thinking about.
But Valet, what am I saying wrong to you that they can't hear it?
It was just the fact that you sat here and told me that you would never sit there and make your baby daddy.
Like, girl, listen to her story. You can't put yourself in her.
I'm listening to her. It's not making sense.
It is making sense.
What?
It is making sense. Yes, it is.
Her baby daddy claiming that, saying that he's not the baby father.
Looking around and
If he thought he wasn't the baby daddy, why would he go and sign the birth certificate? He went there the day I was supposed to sign the birth certificate.
Okay, that's cool. He signed it. From that day on.
Not the next week. Don't sit here and say it's not your fault.
Friend, you are so controlled over there. When you ready to fly to Miami and sit down and talk to me, you can do that.
I had to work, and he was supposed to take care of my baby, and he didn't. So I went there and I made him take care of his fucking kid.
That's cool. You made him. That's cool.
You don't know my story. You don't know my story.
She doesn't need to. She doesn't care about you.
Who said I don't care about the girl?
You're not listening.
Jordan, I'm telling you, Jordan, you got the right one, bro. Jordan, you got the right one. I'm telling you.
No one's talking to you. Bye. No one's talking to you.
Yeah, I will catch you. I promise you, I'm blood. Let me call my man.
What happened?
I don't even respect them over there.
Wait, why they telling me you coming for me though? What I do?
Who came for you? Hello, babe. I'm for to cuss these people out.
What?
Cause they playing with me, babe, on this live. These people is all on ketamine, all type of drugs, and they acting like they can't comprehend what I'm saying, and I ain't got time for that. But my man is on the phone. But I'm gonna talk to you, bro. You talk to Valet?
Wow, I mean,
No, I'm on live, babe. Hold on.
Back in the day,
You okay, baby?
baby B, somebody was just asking for you, baby.
Listen, bro, you know I don't got no problem with you. You cool and all. You know, I don't got no problem. Ever since you told me you not so-and-so security guard, we cool.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Valet clearly just said that the day before she texted her baby father, well, the day before she dropped her baby off at his doorsteps, she texted him and said, hey, I'm for to bring the baby. He done said that he's not the baby father. First of all, as a real woman, if a man ever tells you that baby is not his, baby, it's okay, cool. You want to play that game? Baby, I'm going to block you, and we can just go to court.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question as a man. If you my baby father, God forbid, right? If you my baby father and I turn around and say, while we mad, that this is not your baby, how would you feel the next day? What would you want to do? Because I know you finna get on your stream and say, hey, Smiley said that's not my baby. So you know everybody gonna say it. Let them know what you finna say.
Wait, so if you okay, so we arguing, and you said this baby ain't your baby.
I'm mad at you, and we're arguing.
And
Chat, let's go snipe chat. We're not gonna let him win, chat. If you are my baby father, and let's be real,
yeah.
and I turn around in the argument and say that's why my baby is not your baby. What you gonna say and what you gonna do?
I mean, I'ma love my baby. So
No. See, that's a Karen answer. Be real. If you tell your mama right now, and I have your baby, and you tell your mama, mommy, Smiley said that that's not my baby. What should I do? What your mama finna say?
She gonna say request a DNA.
Thank you. Clock that T.
That's what I was just gonna say.
No. You're gonna say I was gonna still love the baby. I'm gonna treat him like this is my baby. Baby, I don't want to hear that. Cause baby, the minute that you start doing the DNA and you start questioning yourself about a baby, you will not spend a dime. Especially your broke ass. You is not gonna go spend no money on a baby. So cut it. Save the guilt trip because I ain't got time for it. Let's just be real. Let's clock that. Secondly, that's cool. Whatever you not, I don't care. What I'm saying is, secondly, I don't respect no mother to go beg a man to take care of their child that they don't want to take care of. Secondly, I don't respect the fact she went and dropped that baby off late night at night, looking through a window, dropping the baby and running, knowing that she seen him. What about if he was intoxicated? What about if he was on DRUG, on stuff? And you don't even know that because you want to laugh through the window. And you don't even know what situation and what mentality. You don't know what he's going through over there. God forbid, if he was upset, he would have hurt that baby. You dropped the baby off at night without knowing what state he was in. He might have still been upset and still felt like that wasn't his child. That's why maybe he didn't text you back or respond. He could have put the baby in a bag and you never seen your child again.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
What's the thing?
She didn't think about none of that. She looked through the window, had Kiki, and ran.
Yeah.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Now you went through all this. Right?
Yeah.
And still, you on live getting drunk at 3 a.m.
Right, Chloe.
I still ain't see anything about baby girl going to court to get her baby. I still haven't seen baby girl post a check that she get in a bag.
Yeah. Okay, so
I haven't seen, baby, I don't respect her. If you loved your baby so much, tap in with me tomorrow and I'm going to help you get your baby. If you love your baby, if you're watching me, give me a chance to show you that I am a real good person and I will help you get your baby.
Yeah.
If you love your child. Because clearly, the people that you're surrounding yourself with, they don't care about your kids. They don't care about your safety or how you take care of yourself. You could be a pretty girl, baby. Every man, all these influencers want these pretty girls around. That's all that. But baby, what that's gonna do for you in the long run? You done left 2 kids behind. What you gonna do when you lay up in the bed and you be doing all this OnlyFans content, all this, and you catch HIV, something you can never get rid of?
Wait, let me thank my gifters right quick. Ken, Ryan, Liz, good luck, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Ken, you got a speed and a glove. Ryan, you got 2 gloves. Liz, you got a miss.
What y'all gonna do? What you gonna do when you catch something you can't get rid of?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Wait, why are you asking me? Are you asking me like from my
I'm just talking in general.
Oh, okay, type thing.
Let me ask you, you a man.
I'm a grown man.
You a grown man, right?
Yeah.
What you respect somebody like that sits at 3 o'clock in the morning and don't on live and TikTok and doing all this, but can't even tell you what her kids wearing to sleep?
Nah, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
respect somebody that can't even tell you what her kids ate for lunch?
Let me talk.
But they want to be all on TikTok and live and acting like they're a victim, but you dropped your baby. Girl, if you want to see your kids, I'm going to call my attorney in the morning. We're going to get your kids and prove these people right or wrong.
So, I already been through all this before. Like, this whole situation, like, this was like months ago. This happened months ago. Like, we was all air.
That's cool.
This is like, no, I'm just saying, this is like a recap for me. But, like, basically, what I told my chat, like, I don't know what she did with her baby. Like, I don't condone that type of activity. But then again, I've been told my chat, though, that I mind my business, Like, hey, like, you can make it, like, you can go out here and put out awareness, like, you shouldn't do this with your kids. But I told my chat a long time ago, chat, and those of y'all who've been watching me since this has been going on, like that situation, remembers me telling y'all that it's none of my business, so I really don't have anything to say. I don't condone them type of activities, but I'm just saying I'd rather mind my business.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I mind my business, but when I see something that's wrong is wrong, and why not help it and help the person
That's why I
out?
said you can spread awareness.
I want to help her. I want to help her get an attorney.
Yeah, but you asked. No, it's because you asked me though, and I'm just saying like I don't really have an opinion on it. Like it's not. I don't.
Has any of her friends? Matter of fact, where's she at? Let me see if she online.
So, yeah, chat. One hand heart, chat, hand heart.
Let me ask you a question. Has any of her friends told her that she's eligible for a free attorney?
A free attorney?
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
We can. You have a computer at home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's do this, right? This is what I'm saying. This is things that people need to learn, and not just only for her. We gonna teach somebody on here. People, we about to teach you guys, right? I'm about to turn this around so y'all can see.
I'm scared. Why do I need a computer? Galaxy.
I'm saying what I'm doing is I'm trying to help the people on my chat that might need help. They might be going through the same thing.
Oh, okay. Chat, listen up, listen up.
And it's okay. It's okay to not know things like this. Chat, let's go. Chat, snipe, chat, let's go.
Again with the flying jets,
Chat, let's go, chat. We can't let him win.
Appreciate that love,
he's
Ken.
Cool. Bro. All right, chat. So this is what we gonna do, right?
Chat, should I be worried?
Of what?
Huh? Oh, you heard me? Yeah.
You ready? Thank you, Nikki Scout.
Yeah.
Chat, pay attention, okay?
Wait, can I see the script? Okay.
What does it say right here? I am a single mother and have no money for a lawyer to help me get my kids, right? So right here, right? Let me show y'all right quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. You can seek assistance from any local legal aid organizations or explore pro bono program which offer free or low cost legal help.
Okay, bro, appreciate the army, bro.
Do you know what that means, guys?
Chad, do you know what that means or no?
Do you know what that means?
I'm not real.
Okay, that means that if you need any help when it comes to legal, divorce, fighting for custody of your kids. If you need any type of help, there is a program that will match your income, right? Which allows you to have a volunteer lawyer and a low income lawyer, which means it starts at $50 for a lawyer. Yeah. Okay, that's how much it starts. Or if the judge feels like you can't afford the 50, they will give it to you for free for $0. Type thing. So like, okay, she really does not. I'm gonna let you know. In the world of a judge and all this, content creator is not considered a job. So I'm not what? Listen, it's not considered a job. So you don't have to put that on your paperwork that you are a influencer. So OnlyFans is a income. It is not a job. So TikTok is not an occupation? I thought anything that pays you money is a job. In the laws, in the court system, it is not. Damn, Chad, so I'm really just a real life bum. No, I'm not gonna say that because you at least finding a way to, you know what I'm saying, take care of yourself. You're making money on here, clearly, right? So that's cool. But bless y'all, appreciate y'all. It's not a guaranteed income. Yeah, stop playing, bro. Go ahead. It's not a guaranteed income. So if she wants help, I have nothing against her. But it's only the only thing I'm gonna respect if she comes to me and say, "Hey, Smiley, I do want your help. Help me get my baby." That would show me that she actually do want her kids and she wants to change something in her life. And that's cool. Cause I know 304s that done been up and down the block selling that cat. You hear me? And now they done got themselves together. They're realtors. I know a couple girls that done changed their life. And things like that do happen. People do decide one day that they're tired. People get tired. Can't appreciate the galaxy, bro. So it's okay. We don't have to judge her. But hopefully she sees this and we're able to help her. Yeah, type thing. She might tomorrow morning, she might just wake up and feel like, you know what, I want to change my life and I want to fight for my kids. As long as she fought for her kids, it's all that ever matters, realistically. Now, a mother that gives up and terminates her rights and don't want to do nothing, I don't respect a mama like that. They say you don't want to hear it, you don't care. Nah, I mean, I'm listening, but like, nah, I mean, I'm just listening. I really don't have like, an opinion on the situation. You never had a conversation with anybody like me. I promise you that. Yeah, I probably haven't. I know you haven't. Yeah. Baby, you on the phone? Yeah, where you going to? My baby knocked out. Baby, you sleep? No. Oh. Hey, baby. I got my man on the phone, y'all. My bad. Doubles, y'all. Doubles. Wait, what you mean, baby? Like me, my boyfriend got kids, and I'm gonna love his kids. You gotta pay taxes for OF? Because they're his. Because one day I'm gonna love him and I'm gonna care a lot about him. But that don't mean I gotta treat his kids bad and deny them and things like that because they're not. Thank you, Lopez. That don't make me a woman. Yeah. Damn. Like, should I get a real job? You should have a career. You should. What? You should find something that you like to do. Let me ask you, what do you like to do? Making new friends. Okay, that's cool. Do you like anything like you like bikes? Do you like art? Like I be hooping. You like to play ball? I think it's too late to go to the NBA though. That's okay, but guess what? If it might be too late for you. Yeah, you old. I'm 21. Okay, so you're not old. So what are you talking about?
Oh.
So listen, and you might feel like it's old and you old, I mean, and it's just too late. But you know what you can do?
Yeah,
You
tell
can
me, tell me.
you can teach kids. You can start your own nonprofit organization and find kids and get you a funding program that that can fund your basketball hoop team, whatever you want to do, and help our kids. Maybe you should help our kids that don't probably have both parents, maybe one parent in their life that have been through traumatic events and things like that. That is cool, and that's okay. It don't make it too late. It might not have to happen for you, but maybe you can make it happen for somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
With $300, you can start your nonprofit. I would help you. If you need help to start a nonprofit organization, I will help you. I will sit here one by one. I won't charge you nothing. You'll just have to pay your fee, but I will do all the paperwork for you, and you can start it, and you can go help kids that want to play basketball.
Damn. Wait, so what do you like? Do you have a career?
Who, me?
Yeah. What's that?
I have a career. I do. I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I have organizations. You know what I'm saying? I have a couple, and I got my money invested in different businesses.
So you think it was a good idea to invest in Arby's? Because my chat told me to do it, and I low key did it.
I don't like Arby's, so I wouldn't say that. I don't know. I never really looked into you know, the numbers behind an Arby's because it's not my thing. I don't like it. But I
Yeah,
can
for
tell
sure,
you
bro.
what makes a lot of money.
And good looks. I'm gonna go
You know
set
what
this
would be a
picture.
good investment?
Wait, what?
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, everybody loves McDonald's.
Thank you.
What about Chick-fil-A?
It's a good thing to have a Chick-fil-A. It's cool. You make a lot of money. But see, I looked into it. It's just so much behind it. You
Invest in.
have to listen before you open up a Chick-fil-A, they have to approve to let you even want to open one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a whole different ball game. Like it's
yeah.
they're Jewish. They're not just giving Chick-fil-A to anyone.
All right, though, Smiley. I appreciate it. I'm gonna holler at you though, Smiley. You and your man take care and stuff. And be safe.
Keep my man out your mouth.
My fault. Mari, thank you for the hand. I appreciate it, Mari.
Thank y'all, team. Thank you, everybody. Let me say thank you to my people. Thank you, Willow. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and hopefully one of y'all learned something on here.
All right, Smiley.
All right. Who? Jordan? Where Jordan at? Because I really want to pull up. Where he at? Let me see. Babe, what are you doing? Mm. Everybody send a hand heart. Let's go chat. Let's see. Let me see. I don't know who Stella is. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
What's
I don't know
up?
if you want me to sit here and I don't know what you want me to say. We didn't. All I'm saying is that your energy right now, now you're saying, oh, I don't fuck with you, but
I said we don't fuck with each other.
I never stopped fucking with you. I thought that you were a nice person when you checked on me at the club. I thought you were a nice person when I met you. I never had an
So
impression.
then how come the next day How come there was no
Stella.
conversation? How come there was just like you walked around me like you didn't even fucking know me? I don't get it. You're sitting here acting like, oh my god, I thought you were so nice.
So I had this conversation with one other person in the house.
No, I don't care who you have this
Oh my
conversation
god,
with.
let me talk. You're giving me a reason why.
You want to sit here and claim like, oh, like
why
you're so
did I
nice, you
talk
were so
to you
sweet,
the
you
next
checked up on
day?
me. But when the next day I came, I mean, we didn't fuck with each other. You didn't talk to me. I didn't talk to you. I didn't say hi to you.
I am in my own. I'm kind of in my own world.
Okay, and so am I.
All right, I'm in my own world, and I'm a little antisocial. So when I had my kid, I didn't have any energy or any time to like give my energy to other people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not looking for reasons.
But I'm just telling you, like, if it appeared
Here's what it is
with you, it wasn't that. It was just that I'm exhausted from being a mother.
Here's what it is. It is what it is. I'm not looking for an explanation. I'm not looking for an excuse.
Yeah, but like the reason why you're acting like this right now is because you're saying that I didn't talk to you, I ignored you the next day.
No, I'm acting like this because I'm saying that we didn't fuck with each other. That's what I'm saying, and I'm gonna stand on it. We didn't fuck with each other. I didn't fuck with you.
Okay, can I say something? I want to say something since I got you on the live, right? So I never said.
Who you talking to? First of all, who you talking to?
I'm talking to you because I don't know who Stella is. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who you is, baby girl. How you doing? Good evening. Good morning. Ruby, on some real stuff, right? This is what I was saying. If she really wants help, I will help her. I don't know if y'all know that I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people. I don't say too much on here, but I can help her. And I can show you that I can help her because there's people on here that might be going through the same thing. And like I said on the other live, like it don't cost me nothing to help and give y'all information, right? And this is free information that you can find yourself. So right here, right? Because y'all in LA, right? She can call. She can go into this website, and it's only.
And I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but like free and low cost, like what makes you think Bonnie's living in a $50 million home?
No, you're not listening.
She needs a free.
Hold on. Before you say anything, can I say something? Can I say something? When I went to jail and I needed paperwork done, these are the people I hit up. Other than spending.
Vala makes about 100,000 or more a month. What makes you think she?
And that's cool. That's cool. I respect her.
Like, are you trying to be
no, this is the problem. This is why she's not getting the help she needs because y'all feel it's. I'm gonna say this. If you are a friend,
like if you really want to help her, get her a right attorney. Don't get her a free attorney.
Hold on. No. This is the thing that I had the right attorney.
Pay for a real attorney, Smiley.
I'm saying I'm trying to see what she want to do.
Smiley,
she's for sure. Look, she for sure don't need a
Smiley. She already graduated with these.
Well, her attorney. Okay, so she has an attorney, right?
Defender. She for sure don't need that.
So Ruby, what do you think as her friend? What do you think she needs?
She doesn't need anything because she already has an attorney.
Stella, who friend you are?
Me and Vala's my girlfriend.
Oh my God, Vala's not your girlfriend. Stop lying, bro.
What are you talking about?
She's your friend. She's not your girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend.
All right.
So why? Okay, so if that's your girlfriend, why you don't let her come move in with you?
All right, girlfriend.
And you bring her kids over there to your house. Why you don't help sis out?
Why are you so jealous, Ruby?
Jealous of what?
Are you jealous that me and Vala made out? Are you jealous that me and Vala?
I'm mad at the fact that you're just talking just to get attention. That's what I'm mad about.
How am I talking to get attention?
Vala's your girlfriend all of a sudden. You really believe that, Stella? You really, in your real life, when you really put your head through it, you really believe
I'm really about to start pulling up paperwork on a lot of this. I'm about to find out. I really want.
You really believe that, Stella?
Why are you so mad about it?
Let me see what Stella.
That's lying.
Stella, what's your situation?
I don't know. She's just the boys. So the boys don't like me or whatever. Because
you got kids, Stella. Where your babies at?
Yeah. My kids are with her dad.
When was the last time you seen your child?
Last week.
Okay, cool. You only got one baby?
You guys fucking crazy. This is how I act when I just don't fuck with people.
I don't know why she doesn't.
I am. Because we don't fuck with each other. Stella, why are you acting up? Why are you acting like the victim? Like, oh my God,
I'm not being
Ruby's
victim.
friend.
I never gave you a
Oh my
reason
God, I tried to be Ruby's friend. I tried to
I'm
be
not trying to be your friend. You don't know how to be cordial.
And she's just a bitch. Like, why are you acting like that? Homegirl, we don't fuck with each other. It is what it is.
Oh my gosh, Ruby.
It is what it is, though, Stella.
You're
And you know what? You know what? You know when I really question you?
When?
Is when you talk shit about Toxic and then you got on the live with her.
I never talked about Toxic.
I never said that. Stop lying, Stella.
Toxic is toxic. Okay, listen. I just got off.
No.
Oh
Listen.
my God, Ruby.
Check.
I'm gonna. Okay,
Ruby
Ruby.
said that
Let's
she
go
saw
check.
a recording of talking shit about her.
Do you want me to show you the recording she's talking about? She's talking about a recording. I was walking up the steps. I had platinum blonde hair, and I said, I have a newer ass, newer tits, and the Island Boys made me famous. The caption said,
Who's the Island Boys?
Stella, hold on. The caption said, Stella's talking about Toxic. But if you watch the replay on the video, I was talking to TTS. I was talking to the comments. I said,
all I know
comments.
is about what Toxic says because that's who.
Okay,
that's
talk
my,
to Toxic because
that's my friend. No, I don't have to talk to her. She told you to your face. She said
me and her
you
just
did
got
talk
off the
shit.
phone. Oh my God, we had a private conversation. We got off.
She said you did talk shit. She said that you
The
talked
chat was
she
telling
saw
her.
Ruby, how many kids you got?
You're insane. The chat was
How many
telling
kids you got?
7.
You got 7 kids.
I do, baby. I do. And I do. Okay, so why you looking like that? Because you can't afford 7 kids or what?
Oh my God.
See?
What's that look, Smiley? What the fuck is the point of your
Oh
looks?
my God.
Like, what the fuck is the point of you
y'all?
looking that way, honey?
First of all, this is my face, and I can look however the fuck I want. No.
Your face.
Secondly, I was actually trying to be nice. See, no, this is the problem with y'all females. See, I was gonna say, damn, bitch, you got a lot of kids. You look good. That's the face I was making. That really was no. See, that's the problem when y'all jump into conclusion because y'all don't know what to say on these lives. That's really what I was gonna say. It don't look like you got.
You didn't read her face, and her face was looking like
Ruby. Literally, there's
Oh my
no
God.
reason to have any problems because I'm gonna be back in that house.
You know what, Ruby? You make your own problems. I can see that.
You're more than welcome. Look, if somebody invited you here, you're more than welcome to come back. Okay?
Well,
No one's telling you not to come back. Just know I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me.
Double check.
That's disturbing to me that you feel that way.
What's disturbing? That we don't fuck with each other? That's disturbing to you?
That it's one-sided beef. It's weird.
What beef? We don't fuck with each other, and it ends there. What fucking beef?
But like,
Ruby, everybody's saying you lying.
Like, you're
I'm
on
lying to
edge.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't get it. So what is it?
They said she got 8 kids. Why is she lying to you, Smiley?
I don't know why they keep putting this 8th kid on me, Smiley.
I don't
understand why the fuck they keep doing this
Bro,
shit.
I'm so
to me,
confused.
Smiley. I'm telling you, I got 7.
I'm so confused as to what happened.
I can't
trying
believe
to
this
tell
girl
you,
got
Smiley.
7 kids.
I got 7 babies. I don't know why they keep trying to put this extra one.
Back up. Let me see you. You got 7 kids. Well. Y'all, you lying. This girl ain't got no days. 7. They your 7 kids for real, like you birthed them.
Anyways,
You birthed these 7 kids or you adopted kids?
They came out straight out of here. You feel me? Like right here. Like they came out
C-section?
of there. No, baby. No, we pushed them out.
Who is we?
We Okay, you're right. Who the fuck is we? You're right. Me and my man, we pushed them out.
Who is your man? Your man need to be snipped.
The one that just came, he is, and he fucking is. How the fuck do you know? How old are you?
26.
Yeah, you must be fucking drunk. And he's fixed. Because he couldn't afford any more. He said, I can't pay for any more fucking colleges. I can't.
That's your husband that was just there right now?
He said, I can't pay for any more fucking weddings. I'm done. So he fixed himself. Yes, he did.
Why y'all keep talking about her kids ran away? Girl, they say your kids ran away from you, girl.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you, Smiley, it's okay. It's okay, Smiley. We're gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna figure this shit out. It's gone? Is it? Maybe there's some leftover in some cups.
Nene,
So,
is that Nene?
so look, you felt like I was.
Yeah, she knows you. Entertain them.
Nene.
Smiley, I'm gonna go potty. I'll be right back.
Who is this stranger?
Chat.
Smiley, focus. I'll be right back.
Who is that?
Hold on, let me talk to you real quick.
I don't know Nene.
Okay, Nene. Right when you first met me, you thought that I didn't like you because I was quiet and reserved the next day.
Nene,
Yeah, but we're actually cool.
Nene, pay attention, focus.
It's not like she's like we don't fuck with each other because I didn't try to like communicate with her the next day or whatever. It's not that. I'm just fucking antisocial.
Yeah, I remember us because there was a stream and they said Stella was leaving and I said good. And then Stella confronted me and she said, you said that? And I said, yes. And she said, why? And I said, because she would give me dirty looks. And I thought
everybody follow me right now. Follow my live.
But it's not that. I'm just fucking antisocial.
She said she's tired, Mom.
I'm fucking tired and I'm a mom.
Everybody double chat, double snipe. Let's go,
and
chat.
then now Ruby's like, we don't fuck with each other because I didn't, work on, I guess, being nice or something or talking to her. It's not that. I'm just fucking tired. Bro, I'm just tired.
I'm trying to leave them kids there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, Ruby, I hope that gives you at least some enlightenment that Nene felt the same way you felt, but I'm truly just a nice person. If I don't I'm just very exhausted all the time.
That's fine. We're both
I'm just an exhausted person, and I'm very drained, emotionally and spiritually. So I don't have a lot to give to people.
There was nothing. I wasn't asking for anything.
I know there wasn't anything to ask, but I don't have a lot to offer.
I wasn't asking for anything ever.
I know you weren't asking, but if I did have more to offer, you probably would have gotten along.
No, a good hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, and I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. I didn't do it.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you.
Oh my gosh!
Trying to play the victim, bro. Stop trying to play the victim, bro.
I'm not playing the victim.
Stop trying to play the victim.
Tired, bro.
Look, I'm gonna be the one to call you out on your shit, Stella. I'm gonna be the one to call you out on your shit, Stella.
Okay. When I see you.
Stella, wait. When you see me, what?
When I see you, I'll say hello to you.
No, it's too late. We don't fuck with each other. We don't fuck with each other.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? We don't have to say hi to each other.
Hello, Ruby.
Now we've established. Hello? Now we've established where we're at, okay?
No.
Now we're established.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are, babe.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are, babe.
Hello. Hi.
You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you.
Stop saying that. You're spewing.
I don't know what you were expecting, Stella. I don't know if you were expecting I could walk around this bitch and be a fucking mean girl and act like
I'm not a mean girl.
And then all of a sudden, bitches ain't gonna smell my shit. I smell your shit.
I'm not a mean girl, bro.
And okay, so 2 girls, 3. I'm not even gonna mention the third one. Not you.
Guys.
I'm not even gonna mention the third one that just thinks that you walked around here like your shit don't stink.
That I am fucking depressed. I don't.
And so am I, Stella. Stella, you can't use that shit.
I'm just working.
My poker face is fucking bomb. But
I don't have a good poker face.
I don't look.
I'm literally.
It's fine. You're depressed. I'm depressed.
If I am telling you, I had my kid with me. I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired.
Baby girl, you didn't have your kid with you until the 3rd day that you were here.
And I had to go pick her up. I was dealing with family problems.
I know, but baby girl,
I had to leave. I had to leave the house.
You didn't have your kid here the first day when you were acting like that. You didn't have your kid here the second.
But I was like that. Family problems on my phone.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay because I know you don't.
Everybody snipe. Let's go chat. Let's go chat. Snipe, snipe, snipe.
Fuck out. What does that mean? What does that mean, Chad? Smiley.
Hmm.
I need you to say something, sis. I need you to talk. I gotta.
I think everybody needs to go be with their kids.
Are you with your kids right now? Are they sleeping?
Yeah, you want? Yeah.
They're asleep, right? They're asleep, right? They're asleep,
I think everybody needs to. But they with you.
I go out on the weekends, and that's why I'm making on this motherfucking internet. Because I go out every Friday, every Saturday. I sure my mom takes me out on a date. He takes me out on vacation, or he does, or we just go out and have fun with our friends. That's what I'm mad about.
Let's go chat. My bad.
So block me. If I bother you so much, why don't you block me? You know it's easier to push the buttons than block me.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please.
All right, quick.
pinche vato garra, verga, güey.
17 para arriba, para arriba. Más para arriba. Más para arriba.
A ver,
19 más para arriba.
cuenta.
No mames.
Ahí siendo más.
It's not done. Yeah, I'm gonna read. Here we go. Y'all, I'm not giving. I don't need another minute. Shut the.
to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach at the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up. Your call has been I have no excuse. Majesty. I have no. Excuse not to treat my partner.
What's up, Chad?